Hey everybody, welcome to my channel and to today's video. My name is Amy. This is Dolly Mama's Daily Life, and on this channel I like to talk about all sorts of things. I like to talk about makeup, I like to talk about K-pop, but today we're going to be talking about productivity and making your life easier, better, that kind of thing. Now we're all different, we all have different interests and needs and wants and wishes. But at the end of the day, we all need to be productive human beings so that we can have the best life possible. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. I'm so excited about this. I've been thinking about this for a while. So this video is about 10 habits that will make you way more productive. And these are things that I need to implement in my life, some of which I have implemented but haven't perfected. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. I'm so excited about this. I mean, I sat down and I wrote down all sorts of things, and I came up with these specific 10 just for you and for me too, because these are things that I want to do in my day-to-day life to improve my life, to make my life more productive, more whole, more just active, and like I said, productive. So I hope you guys are interested in today's video. Please make sure you like it and also subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell, subscribe. I know this channel is kind of all over the place, but to be honest with you, that's just me. I'm an all over the place type of person. So if you like lots of different things, or you want advice about different things, or you want recommendations about different things, I'm a good go-to person for that. Small but mighty crew, but we would like to grow. Please join the DMDL crew today, and I am so happy to have you here. Now please watch this entire video. Here's why: because these are practical, easy things that you can do in your day-to-day life that will make your life so much better. Now, like I said from the outset, these are things I need to do myself. So some of which I do them, but I don't do them on a regular basis. Like, I've been slacking and I have been kind of all over the place. My daughter's finished with cancer treatment, so for me, I'm working more and I'm tired and I work nights. And I also have my my arthritis in my thumbs, my CMC. It's really bad in my left hand. I did have carpal tunnel surgery last year, but it didn't address the arthritis that I have in my basal joint right here. So that's a challenge in and of itself, but here we go, you guys. So these are, and I'm sure I can think of more, even more, okay? But seriously, these 10 things, like I said, I've implemented them in my life to an extent, some of which I don't do at all, and I need to do. So I don't believe in New Year's resolutions, but I do believe in self-improvement. So when I say that, I just mean that I want to continue to evolve. I often say that 52 was the year, my 53rd year of life was the time when I started to be an adult, when I started to actually really think about being responsible and doing things the right way versus doing what I wanted to do. And it has changed my life dramatically. So we are going to get into these 10 things. Make sure you subscribe, watch this video. I will list them down below, but I want you to hear me explain what I'm talking about because it's very important. Okay, now this is key. This is the first thing you should do every morning after you wake up. I don't care how busy you are. I don't care how tired you are. Literally make your bed right after you get up. Listen, it makes the biggest difference. It makes the biggest difference. Getting into a bed that is made versus getting into a bed that is unmade, you're much more comfortable. You feel better because the covers are straight. Everything's just like nice and even, and it's just very, very calming, at least for me. And also when you make your bed first thing in the morning or whenever you get up, for me it's the afternoon sometimes because I work nights, it makes everything look better. It looks more put together. It doesn't look as sloppy. And so when you walk into your room, your bedroom, and you see your bed made, you're just like, oh, this looks so nice. I can't wait to get into my bed. And everybody will say, oh, I can't wait to get into my bed, whether it's made or unmade. Listen to me, make your bed. I swear to God, it will make everything so much better. And just trust me on this. It's easier to make every day if you make it every day. If you wait and then you don't make it, and then you continue not to make it, your covers get all jacked up and whatnot. And I'm just telling you, make your bed. Okay, second thing. Okay, this one is so important, and I am vowing to do this. Literally, I'm not even joking you. Get dressed for the day. Do not stay in your pajamas. I don't care if you're at home all day. I do not care. Get dressed for the day. Now, I am guilty of this. I say this all the time. The McFall family is the underwear family. We walk around the house in our underwear. I'm not joking. I know that sounds kind of obscene, but listen to me when I tell you this. Comfort is key in the McFall household, but make yourself uncomfortable. Get dressed for the day, and you will be shocked. I'm literally going to do this because I watched this video, and I'm not going to link it or put it in here, but it was about this gal that came home from work, and it was different than getting dressed for the day. She was still dressed from being at work, and instead of going and getting into her pajamas as soon as she got home, her comfy clothes, she did work type things while she was still in her work clothes. I don't know how to explain it any other way than that. As soon as you get into your comfy clothes, you're more likely to get comfy, and that's fine if you don't have anything else to do, but most of us have tons to do. So please just get dressed for the day, stay in your clothes until the end of the day, and then put on your pajamas. I know it's crazy, and I know people will hate me for that, but I do not care. Seriously, I think it's gonna make a huge difference. Okay, so I'm gonna start doing that. Walk at least 30 minutes a day. Okay, now listen to me. I am so guilty of not doing this. Now, I work for the United States Postal Service, and I work in processing and distribution. So I'm not a carrier or anything like that. My job is very physically demanding. Like, I'm exhausted at the end of the day. But I have used the excuse for years. The excuse for years that, oh, because my job is so active, I don't need to walk every day. Okay. I do need to walk every day. Recently, I bought a walking pad. I bought walking shoes. I've used it one time and only one time. I got shin splints because I didn't have my walking shoes yet, and I walked on it barefoot, because I got shin splints. The main reason I want to do this, A, it's better for my health. B, it challenges me to do something other than what I want to do. It's just a challenge for me. I hate exercising. Like, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I never like going to the gym. I don't want to do it. It's like eating fruit. I'm the same way with fruit. I can't stand fruit. I don't know. I need to work on my fruit content, my fruit consumption for sure. But literally, like, I have seen what inactivity has done for my mom. And my mom used to walk all the time. Now, my mom is 85 years old, but she's in a wheelchair now, and she is elderly, but at the same time, she used to be this vibrant, active person. And she got depressed, and then she, didn't work on that, stopped walking, and now is in a wheelchair. I am a firm believer. My Aunt Pam, and I'm not even joking you, she has a treadmill in her house. And she says I walk on that every day. And my Aunt Pam is in her 70s, and and she's had multiple surgeries. She's got vertigo. She had her shoulder replaced, all these different things. But she still walks on her treadmill. She watches her K-dramas. Auntie, I love you. I'm going to call you soon, I promise. And she's still up walking around. She goes on vacations. My mom could never do what my aunt was doing, even if my mom was at the same age as my aunt, who's not far behind her, but like literally, like, you would never know my Aunt Pam is a senior. Like, she's just that amazing, and she walks every day. I'm going to start walking every day for at least 30 minutes, and then I want to increase it to an hour. But yeah, I want to walk on my walking pad or outside. I don't know what it is about me and outside. I don't like going outside. Like, I don't like being in the sun. I'm a vampire. I always say that. But listen to me. I have a walking pad, so I have no excuse. Okay. Read for at least 30 minutes a day. Okay, this is bad because I love to read. I used to read all the time, like book after book after book after book. For some reason, I've fallen out of the habit of reading. Now, I don't know why. I think a lot of it has to do with buying a book or having to start reading on a tablet or, you know, all sorts of various things. But I remember when the Game of Thrones series, like I read all 5 books back to back. I just read one right after the other, after the other, after the other, and I read the actual physical book. Now that was like over 10 years ago when I could still see. Now I can't, so I have glasses, but that's no excuse. I think the biggest problem is that I don't invest enough time in it to really get invested in the book. So like I'm guilty of checking out books at the library, never reading them. I'm guilty of buying a book, and this is another thing, buying a book that I thought I was going to read and then wasting the money by not reading it. So like I'm not reading right now. No, you need to read every day. I don't care what it is, nonfiction, fiction, educational books, self-help, something, read something, like 30 minutes a day. We are all on these things and it's like a disease. I swear to God, these are like the worst ever. They're great, but they're so great, you know it's bad for you. So get off your screen or get a tablet and get on that screen and don't play a game, read a book. Okay. Okay, watch educational content. Now, this is something that I need to do predominantly because I have been talking in my brain constantly about something that I want to do, like working on learning a new skill so that I can start a K-pop merch side hustle. And I've been saying this for a while, but I still have not put it into action. On the daily, I think about, oh, this would be such a cool K-pop merch item. Oh, this would be such a cool K-pop merch item. But what do? I go play Lily's Garden on my tablet. I don't watch the educational content that is needed for me to figure out how to start it and see it through, start up and build a store, design, do all the aspects of it because I'm being lazy and I'm doing something else that distracts me from doing something hard. Do the work. That's all I have to say. Watch educational content. Find something that will teach you something. Like, you need to have something that will teach you something. This brain drain, like streaming services and all the shows, I love them too. Don't get me started on Heated Rivalry. I know it's a problem. But anyway, listen to me now. Watch some educational content. Watch something that will teach you something. Okay. Drink more water. Okay, I am so guilty of this. I am a soda fiend. I love Diet Coke. You guys know that I love Diet Coke, but I have a Stanley, a 40-ounce Stanley over there. I need to be drinking 2 to 3 tumblers of water every day. No excuses. It will satiate me. It will keep me fuller. It will help me in every possible aspect of my life. My skin, whatever. I drink some water at work, but I put Zip Fizz in it, and I put Celsius in it, or some sort of like, not Crystal Light, I hate Crystal Light, but like, or Arbonne Fizz, whatever I have, I don't like plain water. So I don't drink it if it's plain, and then sometimes I'm just like, no, I would rather drink a Diet Coke. No, I gotta drink more water. Gotta drink more water. Essential. Life essential. Okay. This one is hard for people, but I swear to God, and I am getting better at this month by month by month. Meal plan, freezer meals, dump and go meals. So this is all under one umbrella because here's the facts. Freezer meals and that you make, put it in the freezer, throw it in the crock pot, turn on the crock pot. Extra bonus tip, use a crock pot liner. So then all you have to do is take the liner and throw it in the trash. That's it. That is it. And you have food. And if you have a small family like I do, and you have a spouse that will only eat it one time, and I'm the leftover queen, I will eat that all week. If it's in the freezer, I swear to God, I watched a video 2 days ago from Julia Pacheco. If you have not subscribed to Julia's channel, what are you doing with your life? Listen to me when I tell you this. This woman has changed my life. Julia has changed my life. I have both of her cookbooks, a lot of my recipes, a lot of the things I make now, a lot of the things that I do, even in my own brain where I'm cooking, involve having watched her channel. Her and Abby's Simplified Savor. Those two gals, I'm going to link them both below. I swear to God, have both of them changed my life. Changed my life. Good, honest, sweet mamas with kiddos that, you know, make affordable meals and, you know, are super productive and beautiful people. And I love them so much. Okay, so freezer meals. Like, literally, I watched Julia make, like, 10 meals in a matter of minutes. And I know she edited it, but she had her freezer bags with her bag clips, and she literally just went boop, 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 tied it up, threw it in the freezer. I mean, she wrote on the bag what it was, how long to cook it, you know, instructions on the freezer bag. And these are like gallon freezer bags. And she just made 2 of every meal, and I think she made like 5 or 6 meals. That would be, if you did this, if you looked at that video and made all of those meals in one day, you would be done cooking for the entire month if you were me. I'm serious, you guys. I cannot stress this enough. Meal prep, meal plan. Oh my God, it will save you. And if you have to spend 1 day or 2 days a month out of a 30-day month, we're in February, it's 28 days, it doesn't matter. 2 days shopping and cooking, and the rest of the time you don't have to cook at all. Amen, all by myself. Like, come on! It's a no-brainer. Freezer meals, crock pot, dump and go, with a liner if you don't want to do dishes. But that being said, no paper plates, no plastic utensils. Use real dishes, and yeah, okay. That's another topic for another day. All right, what are we on now? Wash your clothes less and fold them all. Oh my gosh, I'm so guilty of this. Okay, so I'm not guilty of washing my clothes less. I wash what needs to be washed only. And things like my jeans or things that I wear when I go out for like my friends, like a blouse, I don't wash it. I wash basically my underwear and my work clothes once a week. I'm not kidding you. My husband washes his clothes once a week. I wash my clothes once a week. I have enough work clothes for 5 days. Boom. And then like everything else I hang up and I don't wear. Now this, and my pajamas obviously. But this might change because I'm planning to be dressed most of the time. But this is my uniform, my Raiders t-shirt and my black jeans. Like I wear this like constantly. But like I will wear my jeans for an entire week before I wash them. And I know that might sound gross to some people, but listen to me. If you're showering every day, you're all right. You don't need to wash your clothes every day. Wash your clothes less. Your clothes will last longer and you'll spend way less time washing them. And there you go. Also, here is a big hack for me, and I do this with Delilah, I do this with myself, is have in your closet or whatever, have a bin of some sort. Delilah's is like a unicorn bin. Have a bin of some sort where you put the clothes you're not going to wash and you need to fold and put away. Put it in there, don't put it on the floor, put it in that bin. And then fold it at the end of the day or fold it after 3 days or something. Just do not put it in the laundry. Put it in the bin where the clothes that are not as dirty don't need to be washed all the time, and then put them away. Time saver, clothes saver. Wash everything on cold unless it's, yeah, cold. I don't like heat. I don't like it. I think your clothes last longer if you wash them in cold. All right, we got 2 more. I know I'm going off the rails here, but listen to me when I tell you this. You guys, I'm serious. Okay, homemade healthcare. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Okay, so there are so many things that we have in our kitchens or that we buy that are more holistic and better for us than actual like Sephora skincare that costs you $80, like Laern moisturizer. I'm like, no. First of all, you guys should know this by now. I am a huge fan of beef tallow. I'm obsessed with beef tallow. That's all I use for my skincare. And I do have some collagen face stuff that's K-Beauty, and it's relatively affordable, but I swear to God, things like castor oil. Now, I love castor oil, and if you have never watched Shea Whitney and you've never seen her castor oil video, small plug, she has a castor oil, or she has a health brand called Laern. And I haven't bought any of her products because they're expensive, but if you buy yourself a good castor oil, do some research, buy yourself some good castor oil, make a jar of castor oil, put cayenne pepper in it, stir it around and let it sit for like a week, and I swear I'm going to use that. Use castor oil for everything. I mean, stop going and buying a bunch of pharmaceuticals, and I'm not saying, okay, if you have to like take Zoloft or something like I do, fine. Or hormone replacement, fine. That's fine. Do what you have to do. But I'm saying about things like expensive hair treatments or expensive skincare. I'm going to make rosemary water and spray it in my hair every day. I'm going to continue to use brown eyeshadow to cover my roots. Like, use what you have in your house. That's all I have to say. Use what you have in your house. Or buy what you need. Like, I have a ton of flaxseed and I have a ton of chia seed. I'm going to make flaxseed gel for my hair, for my face. I'm going to just, yeah. Homemade skincare. You'll fall down a rabbit hole. You will fall down a rabbit hole. And, oh my God, homemade skincare. Okay, or castor oil. Just, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of a loaded topic, but we'll save that for another day. Last one. Gratitude and prayer. Now, this one might be controversial for some people because there might be some people that aren't Christian. But listen to me. Even if you aren't a Christian, God still loves you and wants the best for you. So I am hopeful that if you at least start with gratitude, where you say every day, gosh, I'm so thankful for my family and my home and for my YouTube audience and my job. And I'm so grateful for these opportunities that I have to be successful. God, you're amazing. Thank you for looking out for me. Please help me to know that I am loved by you, and amen. That's it. That's all. And I'm telling you, the gratitude will really make you reassess what's important to you. Having gone through a cancer journey with Delilah and having almost gone through a divorce from this wonderful man that I'm married to, I've learned a lot about what's really important. And so I don't want to get emotional, but you know what? I really do think, even if you are not a spiritual person or a religious person, or you don't have a relationship with God, this isn't a plug for me to make you a Christian, but I do encourage you to remember or know or think about the fact that God does love you. Even if you're running from him, he does love you. And when you start practicing gratitude and you start thanking God for what you have, you will know the power of God. You'll know the power of God. Like it'll hit you eventually is all I'm saying. So I'm so happy that you guys watched this video. I hope you made it all the way to the end. These are huge, helpful, important tips. I think that everybody can implement. I got to do this. This is, okay, like I said, I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. But, like I said, I'm 53 now. I'm going to be 54 this year. So I'm on my 54th year around the sun. I'll be 54 in October. I really do believe that it took me half of my life to finally grow up. And I'm an adult, and I'm adulting good now. I wasn't for a long time, but now I am. And you can too. It's never too late. It's never too late to make good changes, okay? Every day is a new day. You know, tomorrow's never promised, right? So start today, and you'll be amazed at how much better you feel when you are productive. Amen. Okay, thank you for being here today, Bora. Hey, finger hearts. Purple, you're awesome, amazing. Oh God, that hurts. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. God does love you, and He is holding you in the palm of His hand. And I just pray that y'all all are blessed, and that you are well and happy and safe wherever you may be. And I'm going to leave you the blessing. I'm going to say, go in peace, love, serve the Lord. Amen, Jesus. And may the force be with you always. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for being here today. I will see you in my next video. Bye. I think my next video is going to be about books. Bye.